Okay, there we go. Hello, hi, good evening, people. Welcome to the stream. My name is Alec. I exist. And we're here. Lovely. Perfect intro. Today we're doing Slave of Spire because last week we did Hades. So that's what we're doing. There we go. And last time we were the Necrobinder and we managed to finish the first ascension. I want to try and get one of these. Well, one of the ones that I didn't get to a top with yet. So we're gonna get one of those free. I almost fought this through. Oh, wait, there's my backup dice. Alright, I'm gonna take out a d6. Because there's 3 of them. Yeah, these 3. These 2 we've done. We've completed at least once. So I'm gonna really focus on the other ones today. By the other ones, I mean one other one. Can I have a d6 that's like close to the bag? This bag is entirely full because I have so many dice. And the basic red dice that you would find at like a Monopoly game pulls up. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna use that to choose. So 1 and 2 will be the Ironclad. 3 and 4 will be the Regent, and 5 and 6 will be the Defect. And I'm gonna roll it directly on my desk because I can. That is a 3. We're gonna be the Regent today. We're gonna be lazy on the throne and we're gonna make our servants fight for us. All right. Oh my god. Okay. That's fun. There's like, you can hover over the constellations. I didn't know that. That's pretty cute. That's a cute detail. Is there such a thing with the others? I'm curious now. No. No. And no. Gotta say, I love the design for the Defect. Anyways, let's get ready. Let's see how far we make it this time. Again? Yes, again. Me again, yes. Winged boots. You may ignore paths when choosing the next rooms to travel to 3 times. I played with this a little bit in the first game. And it's different from what I thought it would be. I thought it meant like you skip an entire row. But no, it literally means these paths mean nothing. You choose one of them. You choose whatever you want. Which is cool. But I'm not picking this, I think. I don't think I'm going to pick that. Let's see. Fishing rod. Every 3 normal combats, upgrade a random card in your deck. Okay. So it can either land on a strike or defend, which, I mean, whatever. Or it can get in... Let me try that again. Or it can land on, like, good cards. And we get cards, like, pretty... pretty often, so that's cool. Then Silken Tress, lose all gold, enchant all cards in the first card reward with Glam, which gives replay. So it plays twice the first time I use it each combat. If it lands on something powerful, that could be really good. I'll go with the fishing rod. Thanks, Niao. Now, I didn't really check this thing. I still want elite combat because where's the fun in not going for the elites? But I want like a healthy mix of other things. Especially events. Like, I like... Whoa. There we go. I like this. And this. Because there's this one. Actually, all the elites are at the top half. And this elite in particular is the only way that we have two elites in the first place. And it's not really in a good spot. Although, I mean, we can do this, get a campfire, and then 2 more vents. And we come back from a chest. But then, like, one of them we fight 2 enemies, and then the elite, and the only other campfire is there. Or here we can, like, avoid an encounter, potentially. And then get the elite, and then a campfire again. Although I do want to do a bunch of combats as well. So, like, 3. And, like, maybe I do this. And I keep my money for a shop in the next act. So, like... That was weird. So, like, I do this. I go up here. And then do those. I think I'll go with that. He looks so unbothered. He's like, meh. Okay, I need to defend because I'm gonna take damage. And I'll preemptively get myself some stars. For extra attacks. Falling star, yeah. Alright, so that allows me to do more. Alright. Okay, now it's making itself stronger. Falling star again is good. And I can just use... Yeah, there we go. Pretty easy first fight. That could have been insane with the enchantment, honestly. Because 60 damage in like 1 hit, that's crazy. All of these are actually kind of go hard. Like, if we... Oh my god, we could have gained 4 energy. We would have been able to use like our entire hand. I'll go with this for the extra energy. I know it's a net 0, but like, it makes sense in my mind. Okay, this for vulnerable. And so that it doesn't like hurt us. It's already basically half health. That's fun. Okay. It's not attacking us, but whatever. Okay, hegemony, whatever. 15. Then this. That was kind of reckless. I'm taking damage here. I could have avoided that. Oh well. Astral Pulse. Deal 6 damage to all enemies twice. Another hegemony. Hegemony? Whatever. And Cloak of Stars, which gives block for 1 star. Which could be good for us. I think that's what I'll do. Then we go this way. Dense vegetation. Having taken the wrong path for a good while, you find yourself in a thick jungle of ferns, shrubs, and vines, especially vines. Exhaustion sets in, and a dark thought comes to mind. You are lost, unprepared, and the inevitable... Oh my god. Sometimes I say things like in one shot and it's really great. And sometimes I stumble on the worst word. Let's try again. You are lost, unprepared, and the inevitable... Oh my god. You are lost, unprepared, and the inevitability of death is approaching. What do? I can rest, but I have to fight enemies. I don't know if that counts as a normal combat though. Or I lose 8 HP but gain more gold. We could always check what this does for us. Like, it heals us, of course, but like, you're dead tired and take a nap, only to be awoken by something wriggling around on top of you. Is this a normal combat, or does this still count as just an event? Ew. That thing. Hate it. I could kill one of them easily. Like this, and I take 6, which is technically still better than 12. And we're like still fine. Just gotta kill those now. Falling Star weakens the enemy. Let's just kill it, so I don't take as much damage. 3. I think we're still up compared to what we were at. That sucks for me, but I think I block almost everything. 12 minus 6, so I take 2 damage here. That sucks, but I'll be fine. Okay, now I need to kill this, which I can easily. And I kill on the next turn, I think, no matter what. Unless I get 5 infection. No. I still kill. Ooh, Venerate is now better. 1 energy for 3 stars. I'll take it. Okay, we've seen this. Convergence. Next turn, gain an energy and a star. Retain your hand this turn. Okay. Or Crush Under. 7 damage to all enemies, and they all lose 1 strength this turn. That actually sounds really good. And also, we just got the confirmation. It does count as a normal combat. Alright. We can take the time to, like, prepare ourselves. So we have 6 energy now. That affects damage, okay. Well, first of all, Don't hurt me for that much. In fact, don't hurt me at all. And I'm gonna keep my star. $13 damage. Oh, pff. Wait, no. No. Yes. Yes, actually. We kill. We are fine. Flex potion. Ooh, okay. Let's start with these. Parry, Sovereign Blade now gains 10 block. I have no way of getting Sovereign Blade. Not yet. Be into shape. Deal 5 damage. Forge 5. Forge is an additional 5 for every other time you hit the enemy this turn. Ooh. Okay. That can make Sovereign Blade really strong. And then Photon Cut. Deal 10 damage. Draw a card. Put a card from your hand onto your draw pile. I need the Sovereign Blade. I think I need it, so I'll go with that. Alright. That is not good for me. That is not very good for me. I want stars. Now, either I deal damage, or I use that energy to block the damage I'm about to get. Even with this, I can't kill this guy, the Axe Raider. So I'm gonna block. So that makes 17. I take 5. Yeah, I take 5. This is fine. If I can get Crush Under, it would be great. Okay, there's Beat into Shape. I'll deal damage to this one, so that I have it in my hand. Oh wait, I should have done that last. Ah, damn. Yeah, I'll just do this. Guppy, welcome. Come on in. We're just getting started here. Alright. Falling Star. It applies weak, so I think I'll go with this so that I take less damage. And then I'll kill this. Wait. I'll kill this one because now this one deals more damage. And the rest I will use to block. So I take only 14. Ow. Alright, Crush Under again will do great for us. And then I can keep my stars. Well, yeah, my stars. Alright. You take damage. Then no matter what I do, I can only attack once, so either way I kill, so I'll yes. And now my forge is stronger. Although it's not really gonna change much. Because I just kill here. My health is terrible right now. Alright, alignment, gain 2 energy for 3 stars. Glimmer, draw 3 cards. Clards? That sounds so wrong. Put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Okay. Kingly Punch, deal 8 damage. Whenever you draw this card, increase its damage by 4. Ooh. Okay. I have a lot of cards that cost energy and not a lot that cost stars. So I think this would balance it out. Deal 12 off the bat. That's what I'm thinking, but like, what if you start with it? Then it's just 8. Alright, my health is terrible, so I'm gonna rest. Oh. Hello. Hello. I didn't plan for a shop right now, but okay. Kifuda. Enchant up to 3 cards with a droid, which gains 3 block when I use them. Venerate could be good for that. Or like alignment, that kind of thing. Or like, actually any card would work. But if I set up with something, then yeah. But is it the card of your choice? It doesn't say random cards, so... Draw a card. Okay. Gain 12 block. Apply vulnerable. I think I'll go with these. That can be really good. Furnace, Forge 5 at the start of your turn, and it's on sale. This is Forge 9. Radiate could be good, but I only gain so many stars per turn. I can only gain 3. So I need a way to get more. So I think I'll go with Furnace. I'll play the long game. And yeah. And then I'll go to this other event. Although I'm at 2 now. That would make 3. So I'd be able to upgrade 3 cards, basically. But I do like random events, so I'll do that. Ooh. And it's Cloak of Stars I'd lose? Oof. While crossing a rickety wooden bridge, there is a sudden torrent of rain. Massive gusts of wind buffet you, threatening to end your journey. Cloak of Stars is pretty helpful though, because it still lets me use energy-based cards. Although I guess alignment would kind of replace that role in a way. If Cloak of Stars was upgraded, I would have changed it, but I think it can go. I'd rather not take the damage because we're about to get an elite. Pen Nib. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. This has been a huge MVP last time, if you guys remember. Was it last time? I don't... Or maybe I'm thinking of one of the games I played on the first one, but I dealt huge damage, and it was crazy. Thanks to that pen. But again, I might be thinking of something else. Hello. Be into shape allows me to... I'll forge a couple more. I'll do this so that it deals more damage. And now I deal 20 damage, which is, well, with this. Alright, let's see. I can make you weak and vulnerable. And then I can just use all of these. Although, I kind of want to use this because 36 damage is crazy. Yeah, I'm already at halfway. Yes, we shall begin. 23. Okay. I need to venerate. I can only protect myself so much. And this is no longer in play. I'll do this to, like, make myself stronger. Ow. Alright. Alignment, falling star would make you vulnerable and weak. And then I can... Not this, this. And then I take 12. Ugh. This is gonna be close. Actually, maybe not even that close. Because I can... crush under and then just kill with hegemony thanks to the pen nib. Meal ticket. I needed that earlier, dude. Excuse me, I'm a little congested. Anyway, pale blue dot. That is a pale blue dot. Kind of. If you play 5 or more cards in a turn, draw a card at the start of your next turn. Okay. Radiate we've seen. Celestial Might 2. Deal 6 damage 3 times. Only 1 enemy though. I do like power cards. I like them a lot. Although this is damage to all enemies, it would be basically 9 damage. I'll go Radiate. Hello, Inklets. Alright, well... I'll just do this. And I'll sacrifice my stars so that I can protect myself. And then I'll just let it rip. Now it will deal 20 damage. Which means after removing the slippery, it will kill basically whichever one I want. Or I can do this. And this. And we're not home free yet, though. 3, 6, 9. I can wait an extra turn and kill on next turn. Alright. Falling Star kills one, and Sovereign Blade can kill the other. Hegemony got upgraded. So now we got a good star thing, and this gives us free energy, which is a net gain. Let's go. Another flex potion. Yes, you may flex twice. Oh, that's so funny. Bulwark. Gain 12 block, forge 10. Which is really cool. Conqueror, forge 3. Sovereign Blade deals double damage to the enemy this turn. Oh. Okay, specifically this turn, though. So I'd have to get Sovereign Blade with this. Then we have Resonance. Gain 1 strength. All enemies lose 1 strength. I don't know if I like this. So I'll take either one of those. Just give me a second, though, because my nose is really bothering me. Okay, I'm back, people. I decided to keep my door open because it gets really hot in my room really quick. So, like, I'm gonna let it breathe. Alright, let's see. I like Conqueror because of the double damage, but it feels so occasional. Bulwark does 2 things at once, which is awesome. And honestly, I think I might need the protection. Alright. Now, I don't think I need another actually, I have a lot of money. I do have a lot of money. And I do need the heal, actually. I just realized. I'll go to the shop. Alright, Radiate. Okay, Venerate is great here. Hit 6 times. Oh! Oh my god! That is actually genius. We gain 3 stars at the start of combat, which is the start of the first turn. Oh my god, that's so cool. That is insane damage. And then we block, and then we can use our last energy for more damage. That is crazy. Oh, that was really cool. All right, I want to crush them so I don't take so much damage. But then I need to protect myself. I am so close to dying. Alright, Hegemony kills one of them. I can Falling Star one of them. Okay. That feels like wasted potential, which is sad. Actually, I have no way of... Oh, but I can block. No, I can't. It's either one or the other. Oh, wait, I have stars. Never mind. Never mind. We're doing great. Alright. We'll do Hegemony. And then end our turn. This one can, yeah, attack us, whatever. And die. Great. A weak potion. We flexed too hard. We flexed too hard, and so now we have weakness. Another furnace. Okay. Then there's reflect. Gain 15 block. Blocked attack damage is reflected. Ooh. So if you get a lot of block, that's insane. Monarch's Gaze. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength. Oh, it's a power. Okay, no, I get it. I get it. It loses 1 strength with every attack that you do. Got it. If I have this turn 1 plus Venerate plus the multiple attacks, then it not only the enemies lose 6 strength, but they take 18 damage, basically, which is a huge head start, especially if there's like a lot of them that attack. But it would use up all my energy. I think I like that idea though. Enough that I want to try it. Alright, thanks for the heal. Okay, the pair would give me health. I heal HP with this. And first time each combat you exhaust a skill, which I don't have the ability to yet. Then it copies it into my hand. Okay. Pillar of Creation, whenever you create a card. I don't have that much power yet. Know Thy Place. 1 weak, 1 vulnerable, exhaust. Which, I mean, goes with Burning Sticks. Conqueror, Forge Free. We've seen that. Added debris into your hand, which is just debris, you know. Ancestral Mind. Okay. Omni Slice. 8 damage. All other enemies equal to the damage dealt. Oh, so like if you damage an enemy and it only takes 6, then the other enemies will take 6 as well. This I don't like. I don't think I like it very much. Duplicator. Next card is played. Oh, played an extra time. Okay. I'm hesitating between these two because this heals me, but it doesn't heal me that much. And this technically heals me, and it gives me more health. But then, like, what do I do with the rest of my money? I think this will be more valuable. This will be more worth it than the pair. And then Know Thy Place can be good, so I'll take it. Alright, thanks for the meal. Time to... time to Time to... Oh, sorry about that. Time to fight a bird with 35 HP. And it doesn't start well at all. I want Furnace. I want to defend myself. Gain 2. This would be wasted, so I'll just start with this. Oh boy. Already a horrible start. We might die here. Chances are very high that we die here. This helps. That is huge damage, so I feel better. And let's protect ourselves. Take 4. Then we didn't gain stars, so we don't... This is useless to us. Bulwark helps our Sovereign Blade. Vulnerable might help us kill. Yes. We're fine. We are so fine. Another flex potion. Arguably, this is better, but because it's funny. We have 3 flex potions. Oh, I love that. I'll probably use them for the boss. Manifest Authority. Add a random colorless card into your hand. Okay. And these we've seen. I don't think I play 5 cards. I don't think I'm at that point, at least. This can help me set up a different, like, a future turn. So I think I'll go with that. Alright. I think we all know what we're gonna do this time. We're gonna rest. There's no way I'm going into a boss at 19 HP. Oh, and this thing can kill us in one shot right now. Okay, sadly we don't have... Cool, but whatever. I think I'll do this so it doesn't hurt us so much. Then Hegemony. And this will do us more good than Crush Under. Oh yeah. We need to deal damage. Okay, this is always good. This immediately forges it. And then I just want to use things. And I'm gonna keep this for when this goes out. The Thorns is honestly helping a lot. Oh, that's gonna be very painful. I kind of want to use this, but like I don't think I'm gonna get to do that much with it, so I will do this so that it forges more. And next time I'll be able to deal all that damage. 16. We're still fine though. Okay, this is useless to us. I would use this, but because the pen nib is up, I have to use this because otherwise I'm losing so much damage. So I'll I'll play this. 70 damage. Already great. Then I can use one of these plus this. So I'll do that, and I can set up for my next turn. Okay, Sovereign Blade will just be there. I'll try to set up for having this. And that's the end of my turn. I need to use these because it's about to hurt us a lot. 40. These gave 5. If I do this, then it's vulnerable, so plus 50%. That's 60. Okay, well, I just drink 1. We flexed 1 and we kill. So these things came in clutch. That's fun. Alright, let's see. 7 stars, deals 7 damage to all enemies 7 times. If we proc Pen Nib with this, then that's double 49, so 98 damage right there. But we need 7 stars, so we need to find things to give more stars, such as Genesis. But like, we can't do both. It costs 7 stars. Yes, I have eyes. I can see that it costs 7 stars. This we've seen. We have one of them. I think I'll do 7 stars. We might not be able to use it yet, but we will be able to use it in the future. Alright, Act 2. Let's see. Okay. From what I see, we can get 3 elites if we go this way. What do we get along the way? We get a campfire after an elite. We get an event, another campfire. We get a bunch of campfires if we go there. And honestly, we could just take this path so that we get some regular fights in there to upgrade to give extra upgrades. All right, let's go talk to a rainbow. Traveler from space? Where in space? How from space? Pointy head, little friends. The Regent monologues for hours. Good thing the game developers spared us of this monologue. Exciting, impressive, more. That is a very curious rainbow. Alright, let's see. Sandcastle, upgrade 6 random cards upon pickup. And right now we have 21. So there's a chance that maybe 1 or 2 strikes / defends get upgraded. But like, if we look at this, if we look at the upgrades, 4 damage to all enemies for each star gained. So that's good. This gives more block. This costs less, which would be awesome. This costs less, which would be even more awesome. And like, there's so few cards in comparison to how many will get upgraded that I think it would be worth it. Alright, then. Driftwood, you may reroll each card reward once for something that we prefer. That's good. An Archaic Tooth. Transform Falling Star into Meteor Shower. 8. So instead of 8 damage and 1 weak and 1 vulnerable, for the same cost of 2 stars, we can deal 14 damage to all enemies and apply 2 weak and 2 vulnerable to all of them, which is awesome. These are all good. I think I prefer... I don't think I'm gonna... I think I prefer one of these two over Driftwood. That's what I wanted to say. So I'm not gonna pick Driftwood. Archaic Tooth or Sandcastle? This is straight up damage, which does get procced with Pen Nib if we want. And it is all enemies, and it's 6 more damage, so that's good. And 6 random cards. Again, it could absolutely blunder, or it could absolutely succeed. Because a lot of these are actually really great when upgraded. Like, extra great. 3 more energy for 3 stars, which is fair trade. That's awesome. And it would probably make the chances higher for the fishing rod to hit something good. I think I'll go with that. I'll take the Sandcastle. Hell yes. Hell yes. 2 strikes. Okay, that's whatever. Hegemony was already upgraded. Monarch's Gaze and 7 stars, which are both things I really wanted to upgrade. Novi Place is no longer an exhaust card. And Radiate, just, you know, extra damage. Yeah, that is really good. Now we just need a way to get more stars. Thank you. Thank you, Orobus. That was massive for us. What's not so massive is this. I guess we'll deal damage and gain more energy. But we take 8 here, which is not so good. But that's fine. Radiate is not useful here. I'm not attacking that much this turn, so I might as well set up. I could do this and like still deal some damage, but Radiate doesn't help here. So unfortunately that was a wasted turn, kind of. 32. Wait. Block is not removed at the start of the turn. Stunned if all block is removed. So we need to deal all that damage. And fast. Because otherwise it will kill us. So I'll do this. I'll just protect myself. And I'll keep this for now. This is fine. Sovereign Blade is better. Unfortunately, we don't have Radiance. This might help us a lot. And by a lot, I mean a lot. Okay, we stun it here at least. So it's gonna try to attack us again, but this time we have Sovereign Blade at 50. How about that, buddy? Die. Oh my god. The Pen Nib is one of my favorite things. Ooh. Hell yeah. Hidden Cache is gonna give us so many stars, and it's upgraded already. So I need this. Doesn't give us much in the immediate, but like for the turn after, we could probably get a 7 stars from it. Okay, I think I'll do this. and this. So, make them lose a lot of strength. Actually, I should have used Bulwark. I didn't think this through. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. I do need to block all of his damage, though. Alright, let's venerate, make you weak, and then make you weaker. Kind of sucks for a turn, actually. Ow. We're losing so much health. Okay. We kill soon, I'm pretty sure, so... Actually, we can kill that one just right now. And then block this. Alright. This would just be overpowered. I'll just kill it. There we go. Alright. What was that? Alignment? Is that right? Yes. It gives us more energy now. For the same amount of stars. Weak potion again. These are the only potions we've seen from those. From like the fights. That is very funny. Alright. Prophesize. Draw 6 cards. Okay. It can set us up. Convergence. Next turn, gain a star in energy and retain your hand, which can be pretty useful actually. And Spoils of Battle, which is Forge 5, draw 2. I'll do Convergence. I like the gaining star aspect of it. What are these? Mites. And they're about to give me bad. Okay, well, this is just free damage. So, like, we should do it. And do this. And then, we don't block anything, but it's only 4 damage. So we might as well just... take it. Toxic. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 5 damage. Oh. You know what? I am okay with that because I can just use them now. And I can kill one of these. Maybe make you vulnerable. So you take 45. And then... this to deal damage to everyone. Hurt you some more and then remove these immediately. And then I just need to deal 12 damage, so... I mean, Goodbye. What is this? Oh my god. What is happening? We're only getting those. Alright. Radiate again. 2 weak, 2 vulnerable. I think I'll do another radiate. It's free, and like if I gain stars, then like it's good. Ooh. Alright. The future of potions. You feel a faint rumbling as you round the corner to discover a gigantic spinning apparatus. It has several slots, which appear to convert liquids into a highly compressed digestible tablet. The idea of turning these health tonics into a tiny morsel is uncomfortable, but perhaps it's good to try new things. That does not look very trustworthy, but you know what? I'll lose a weak potion. And now I can upgrade something. Oh no, it gives us an upgraded attack. Okay, gotcha. This deals 8 to all enemies twice, which can beat 16 with the pen nib. To all enemies, that is awesome. The tablet was disgusting. There is no hope for the future. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Sorry, I just noticed. Slave Spire decided to not. I think it's OBS's fault, honestly. It decided to not give audio for a second there. Or for a few minutes. I don't know how long it took. Anyways. Important part is that you hear the music still now. Alright. Astral Pulse would be great. I take damage here. I take a lot of damage. I have to weaken and all that. Although I can take only 3 damage. I'm okay with that. That's fine. I'll take the trade any day. I loved that. Convergence would be great. Venerate. Convergence I'll keep so that I can lock this. At least somewhat. 15! Oh my god! Okay? I guess I'll just, you know. I'll put this away. Deal damage to you. Alright, I can either not take damage, or I can kill this. Honestly, I will just not take the damage. And I can kill with Sovereign Blade next turn. That's fine. I'll kill. There we go. I did not want to take 15 damage at all. Pillar of Creation. Whenever you create a card, gain 4 block. I don't create that many cards. At the start of your turn, forge 7. And decisions. For 6 stars, draw 3 cards, choose a skill in your hand, and play it 3 times. And then it gets exhausted. I kind of like that a lot. Let's try it. Why not? And now we have an elite. Oof. And if I attack it, if I hit it with an attack, I mean, it will daze me. It deals 21. Ah. Okay, well, I'll do this. And I take 11. This may be where I die. Oh, it took 21. Okay. I mean, I want to make you weak. Yeah. Alright, well. I do not have the stars for this, which sucks. So I'll just deal damage. I'm gonna die here. Yeah, no, I'm dead. There is zero way. Yeah, no. Oof. Well, there goes that. I guess we still got a few things. Alright, let's try that again. Same one, Regent. Let's see what we get this time. Hello again. A new leaf, transform one card. Lead paperweight. Hold on, I just heard someone come in. Give me a second. Okay, never mind. It was someone going out. Alright, let's see. Lead paperweight. Choose one of 2 colorless cards to add to your deck. Or Precarious Shears. Remove 2 cards from your deck but lose 16 HP. I think I will do a transformation. The other things don't really interest me. And I'll transform a strike. If it can transform into something else, it would be awesome. Let's see what we get. Glow. What was that? Gain a star, draw a card, next turn draw another card. I like that. It gives me stars. Sure, I can make that work. Thanks, Meow. Alright, let's see where we go. I still want to fight elites, but like, I don't want to kill myself. Okay, elites are, again, only at the top half. I can do this one, campfire, and this one. And like, if I'm really in trouble, I can go in the shop instead. So like this, and straight path. Wow, no decision made here. But I prefer that over fighting a ton of monsters. I'm gonna do also this event. Still gonna fight a lot of monsters, which sucks. But eh. Alright, well, that's the only card that costs stars right now, so like, might as well. Might as well use it, you know? God, he's so bored. Someone help him. Okay, draw a card. I'll gain more stars so that I have that. Alright. Another falling star. And I just kill here. Nope, not you. You. Thank you. Alright, let's see what we get. Glow again. Monologue. Whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength this turn. Okay. Or Photon Cut. This is whenever I play any card. If I play multiple attacks in a row, that could be worth it. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll do Monologue. You monologue while attacking. Hello, Brain Leech. Yes, I'd love to share my knowledge with you. Okay, Cloak of Stars, we didn't really use because we got rid of it. Convergence I like. Refined Blade gives us energy, which is cool. Shining Strike, deal 8 damage, gain 2 stars. Put this card on top of your draw pile. So, oh. So it's like a reliable attack, kinda. I think I like this. How ostentatiously scholastic of a labyrinthine mind! A veritable cornucopia of cerebral sustenance to digest. I did that so, like, fluently. Wow. I am flabbergasted. Great. Now that we know I can say that, let's take 2 damage, I guess. What the fuck was that first turn? Alright. Let's glow. And then we can, like... That would be 12 damage. We did use Monologue pretty well here. Let's block the damage. I can kill in a couple turns. We'll see. Okay, well, Falling Star is always a good thing. Plus, we gain back those stars. And, oh, we just killed. Love that. Spectrum Shift for 2 energy. At the start of your turn, add 1 random colorless card in your hand. So that's kind of chaos, but like constant chaos. That's cool. Solar Strike. Deal 9 damage, gain a star. Collision Course. I don't really like the fact that it has debris on it. I'll try Spectrum Shift. That sounds fun. We'll see what we get. Alright, we don't get to try it yet. But hey, we can do that. Always good to have stars. Oh yeah, we get shrunk. Forgot. Alright, Monologue. Then make you vulnerable. Let's do this to block, and then... There we go. It has 4 health left. Granted, it only starts with 39, but like, still. That is insane. And it's dead. Lovely. Gigantification Potion. Next attack you play deals triple damage. Ooh. Ooh, Hidden Cache. I could set up for a lot of stars already. That would be a great idea. Said myself. Snapping Jacksfruit and Flyconid. That's the first time I've seen these enemies. Huh. Okay. Spectrum Shift would get us started. But I need to block. Like, desperately. So, let's block. Okay. Impatience. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. I have 2 attacks that I can immediately use. Let's do that, and yep, there we go. Venerate. Maybe I can... Okay, well, that was a little pointless. I can take the 3. That's fine. Just need to kill the jackfruit. Omni Slice. Ooh. Oh my god. 4 defense. Okay. Cool. I can kill 1. And... Excuse me. My dock just decided to show up. AKA like the bottom bar for my MacBook. The Gambit. Gain 37 block. If you take unblocked attack damage this combat, die. Well, I'm gonna just I'll use it. We'll see how this goes. This could be very good or very bad. Okay, it's not gonna attack us, so we're fine. But we can use it again. Okay, I love that sort of chaos. It lets us try things as well. Oh, I forgot to use monologue. Falling star. There we go, it dies. The Gambit will not take us yet. Alright. Let's see. Cloak of Stars, Gang Star, 12 damage, 2 cards. Cosmic Indifference. Gain 6 block. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Ooh. I think I'll do that. You can like set up for extra things. Or have like more hidden caches maybe. Okay, I'll do this. And then I need to defend myself actually. But also I want to remove things, so... Oh, I should have done that on this Inklet. Let's see. 3, 9, 11. I'll take 6. Whatever. Rend. 15 damage. Deal 5 additional damage for each unique debuff on the enemy. Oh. Well, it's not really going to be useful here. Maybe I can gain stars. Like, gain a lot of stars. And get this back here. Ow. Oh, 10? I didn't see that. Ooh. I really did not see that. Oh. There we go. That's gonna remove it for everyone. Although I could have removed. I have 10 stars. I just realized. Okay, well, I didn't do this properly. And I hate myself for it a little bit. But I'll do this. I'll take only 6. I'd rather take 6 than 12. Jackpot. Deal 25 damage. Add 3 random 0 cards. What do we get? Make it so. There we go. You're dead. Alright. Alignment. I do like alignment for the energy it gives. Ooh. First time I see this one. Luminous Choir. You stumble upon a clearing bathed in an unnatural blue glow. Towering mushrooms pulse with bioluminescence. their caps swollen and glistening. As you approach, the fungi begin to emit haunting, melodic tones that reverberate throughout your chest. You notice something gleaming, embedded within the largest mushroom's flesh, pulsing in rhythm with the fungal song. So I can do Reach into the Flesh, which removes 2 cards from my deck, and it adds Spore Mind to my deck, which is a curse that is just like there to block my way, I guess. Or I pay 100 gold to obtain a random relic. It could give me an advance, and I am not going to a shop. Oh. And removing cards were kind of early. I still like having strikes and defense. I'll take the relic. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Ooh, nice. Placing gold upon the spongy ground. The coins slowly sink as tendrils gently push the relic to the surface, allowing a clean retrieval. Thank you, weird mushrooms. See, not all mushrooms are bad. Alright. Hidden Cache is good. I need to protect myself for some damage, and I'll just deal damage on the biggest one. Yeah, whatever. Oof. Now, this is where it starts getting bad. I have 7 stars. Oh my god. Okay, I want to block, and I'm putting something here. I'll take this. More stars, please. Actually, that was a waste. That was an absolute waste of that. And now I'm taking so much damage for it. Oh no. I didn't think this through. I am on the verge of death. Okay, I'll monologue. Hello. Give me something. In cash. Because I can. And, it's kind of too late, so I'll just deal damage. I'm gonna get so many slime cards to watch. That's gonna suck for me. It already sucks for me. Okay, monologue again. Then oh wait, this is actually very good for me. I can do this. And actually I didn't do that properly. I'll just kill it. Whatever. I should have hit a different one. Yeah, okay. That was not very good. Let's just play again. One more. One more as the regent. These runs have been pretty bad today. Receive this blessing. Go. Winged boots again. Stone humidifier. Whenever you rest at a rest site, you raise your max HP by 5. Or Niao's bones. Gain 2 random Niao relics. Add 1 random curse to your deck. It could be good or bad. By good, I mean it could be a curse that doesn't matter much to us. And I kind of want to take that gamble. Lost Coffer. Upon pickup, gain 1 card reward and procure 1 random potion. Oh, okay. So, potion and a card reward. I will take Convergence. Cursed Pearl. Upon pickup, receive Greed. Gain 333 gold. So I get 2. I get 2 things. A curse that I cannot remove. And Guilty. Unplayable. Removed. Removed from your deck after 5 combats. Oh, okay. So it will disappear. I'm okay with that. Alright. Lovely. Okay. That is a huge line of events. Which could be very good or very bad for us. And there's a shop, so we can stock up on cards. I do like that. Then there's more elites. I do like the campfire here. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll do this whole line of events. Why not? We're probably gonna die very quickly anyway. Seeing how bad I am with the Regent. Alright, let's venerate Falling Star. And yeah, damage. Alright. Now, we need to block 7. Or we just do this. So we'll gain an energy and a star. And honestly, 2 is fine. That that sucks for us. Okay. But we can Falling Star, and I think we kill here. Oh yeah, easily. Well, more like barely, but still. Fortifier, triple your block. First time I see that. That might be a rare potion. Well, it probably is if it's the first time I see it. Royal Gamble. Gain 9 stars, exhaust, but it costs 5 to begin with. Although, that is... I can do that. There is that possibility. Novi Place and Gather Light. I'll do Royal Gamble. That sounds fun. Verdonis Nest. I can eat the egg or gain the Verdonis egg. Okay. You spot an enormous shambling beast chase off an injured green bird. In the alcove the bird fled from, a single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. I'm taking the Verdonis egg. Because the card I get from that is always good. You gently scoop up the egg and stow it, thinking it may hatch into something useful later. It will be useful. Oh, Morphic Grove. First time I see that one. You enter a grove of crystalline trees, and they begin to quiver excitedly. A chorus of hellos and welcomes bombard you as a group of Morphics burst forth from trees. One of the Morphics is fidgeting in the corner, clearly not as sociable as the others. Approach a group or the loner. The group, lose all your gold, transform 2 cards. Which really would not go well with the Cursed Pearl. I'll go towards the loner. I'll gain via HP. You reach out a hand to the lone Morphic, sympathizing with its nature. It gifts you a tiny crystal fruit and you consume it, as is custom. The fruit clarifies your mind and purpose. You give thanks, then make your way onwards. Thank you, Lone Morphic. That was very kind of you. Sapphire Seed. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed. Its unmistakable color gives away that it's a sapphire seed. Weren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legends say that consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance. but what if you plant and nourish it instead? If we consume it, we heal 9 HP and upgrade a card from our deck, which would be kind of wasted potential. Or we can sow it, which gives us an energy if we use a card for the first time. And I think I will use that on one of these. I'll do it on Falling Star, I think. It just feels right to me. It's kind of like a conversion between from stars to energy, so yeah. You scour the overgrowth and find a pot with good aeration. Then you trek around, searching for an untouched spot where light peeks through a cracked wall. Carefully, you reinforce the pot with bark and vine to camouflage it. Fill it with loamy, nutrient-rich soil and nestle the seed just beneath the surface. Finally, you gather dew from nearby plants and pour it over the soil. Grow big, little seed. Unknowingly, the sapphire seed attaches to you spiritually, thankful for your hard work. Thank you, sapphire seed. Although we don't... Oh yeah, we are at the shop, actually. Haha! Hi. Alright, first of all, what is this? Entropic brew. Fill all of your empty potions. Oh, okay. Cure all, and yeah, that's a skill potion. Anyway, Pendulum. Every 3 turns, draw a card. Game Piece. Whenever you play a power, draw a card. And Wing Charm. A random card in each card reward is enchanted with Swift 1. Which makes us draw a card. Alright. Huh. This is consistent. And this would... Huh. I could get 2 of them. And like, these can work hand in hand. This would be funny. This is the funny option. And then I take only 1. Oh, there's also Kingly Kick. Let's see how much I have left. Okay. I would be able to get Kingly Kick. And one of these. I think I'll go with the Pendulum. Get Kingly Kick? I already did. Don't you worry. Room full of cheese. This room is full of cheese. You look around to see if there are any traps, and above you is more cheese. The candles in this room appear to be made of cheese. Furniture is also cheese. Suddenly, the door behind you slams shut. It is made of cheese. So I can either choose 2 of 8 random common cards to add to my deck by gorging the cheese door. Or I can search, which would make me lose HP, by obtain the chosen cheese, which raises my max HP by 1 at the end of each combat. I'll do that. Alright. You scrounge about for hours and hours. Time slips by as your mind travels to strange places from the sheer presence of all this cheese, and you fade into a stupor. You snap awake and realize you're holding something. The chosen cheese. Which looks like a brie or camembert of sorts. Alright. I will go do this elite. My HP is still pretty high. Oh, and we have a battle first. Oof. Okay, well, let's gain stars, block, and like whatever. That turn was kind of forced. Jackpot would be funny. And so I will do that. Oh. Okay, well, I can't use this because I don't have the stars. Deal 6 damage. Sure. And then I don't really need anything else here. Alright. I can deal V18. There we go. Shining Strike. No, not again. We don't have Shining Strike yet. Black Hole, whenever you spend or gain a star, deal 3 damage to all enemies. And it's not per star though. Devastate for 4 stars, that's rather cheap. And it's 30 damage. I'll do Black Hole. Because it deals damage to all enemies. Hello. I will do this. Okay, this kind of sucks for me. Because this could have been great. Fine. I'll do that. Journey ends here. Maybe, but I'll make sure it doesn't. Let's just venerate and yeah. 23, that's good. Suck. And suddenly it doesn't suck so much. It's okay, it was only 2. Black Hole and Mega Laser. Let's do this. Only because that absolutely sucks for me. Never mind, I'll take 23, which sucks. Maybe this will help. Not really. Not really at all, actually. Although make it so can be useful. This is fine. We're totally fine. Wait, actually I should have used this first. And I'll do this to gain stuff. Because this is gonna suck. It already sucks a lot. 27 damage. Okay, now it's only 17. Ow. We need to kill here. That was absolutely abysmal. For every card in your deck, heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest site. Ooh, that's gonna help a lot. For every 5 cards, okay. I will do Devastate. Although Particle Wall seems interesting, but it costs stars. Well, they both cost stars, but I do need the damage, I think. Just like a swift kill could be great. Gremlin Horn, whenever an enemy dies, gain an energy and draw a card. That can be very helpful for us. Whispering Hollow. Making your way through a hollow of dead trees, you happen upon a single bone white tree. Clay baubles hang off its branches, which curve inward like protective ribs. Such a creepy tree, it whispers. Hey, could change. I can either lose 39 gold or lose 9 HP. But this transforms a card, and this gives me potions. I need the potions. 7 plating and 20 damage. Okay. You scatter some gold at the base of the tree, and 2 of the clay vessels drop to the floor soundlessly. They break open and contain perfectly intact potions within. You nab the potions and flee. Alright. Now, I could get a 2nd and 3rd elite, but counterpoint, no. I am not gonna do that. Now I need to survive this. Which, I mean, I can do this, and actually, you take damage. I still have plenty of energy there. Okay, I just kill here. Although I'm gonna do the funny thing. There we go. We did it. Alright. Oh, energy potion would be great, actually. I want this for the damage. The plating could be actually very good. I don't have much to triple anyway, so yeah. Prophesize, Solar Strike. I'll do Solar Strike only because it gives a star. Okay, we healed a bit. I want the Birdonis Egg because it's 14 damage for no energy, which is insane. Oh, speaking of Birdonis. Great. Hello, Birdonis parent. Maybe. I'm not actually sure. Ow. We need to kill this thing quickly. Okay, this to allow us to do this, and then 14 damage. And then I will protect myself, so I only take 7. Although I could use a fire potion. I'm gonna get a different potion anyway. And guilt is gone. Perfect. Oh, we didn't get a potion. Oh well. We did get a Vajra. Vajra? That sounds wrong. Vajra? Whatever. Start each combat with 1 strength, which is a good thing. I do want Royal Gamble to proc, honestly. Crescent Spear, though. That looks pretty cool. 8 damage, 2 additional damage for all your cards that have a star cost. So that's 1, 2, 3, So +8. It would be +8. Vara, that's how you say it? With a J? That's weird. I'll do Royal Gamble because it's funny. Alright. Last thing before the campfire. Happy Flower. Every 3 turns gain energy. Let's go. That's gonna be really good. Alright, and I need to rest. Especially the Vantum. The Vantum could kill me. It didn't last time, but last time I had different cards. Okay, this is always good. I will use Jackpot another time. Alright, let's block this. Oh, when you gain or spend stars, right. Okay. 2 damage, that's fine. Devastate would deal so much, but it would be wasted potential. I'm gonna gain stars. Oh, it counted as 1. Oh, as 2 things. Cool. And then I can spend some stars. Make you weak, because I don't have anything to block. And this. And then I'm gonna keep my stars, so I'll do this. And I think I'll drink this potion so that I can at least block some of this damage. And block some of the future damage too. Alright. Another Royal Gamble. Let's go. Alright, now. Now we can use everything. Without a single shred of problem. Actually, there's a lot of shred of problem. But hey, we got... we got some good stuff from that. Next turn, gain a star, sure. And I mean, there's nothing that's like playing cards right now. That's fine. Alright. Oh, right. We had that thing to retain on our deck. Forgot. See, it was totally planned since the start. And now I block all of his damage. Oh, thanks to the plating, I could have dealt more damage there. That's fine. Alright. Gain more stars. And I'll use the rest to block this. Take 3. This is fine. This is not so fine. Jackpot is here. And Devastate. Kind of wanted to use both, but I'll do this just for the safety of it. Okay, we did it. 100 gold, power potion. Add a card to your deck. Okay, Neutron Aegis, which is 8 plating. Calling for the guards, which transform any number of cards in your hand to minion sacrifice. He does. The minion is like, no. But the region is like, I don't care. And Tyranny. Well, maybe he does care. Whatever. Tyranny. The start of your turn, draw 1 card and exhaust 1 card from your hand. I guess I would choose if I... Huh. I think I'll do Neutron Aegis. Because the plating is good. It's basically passive armor. Alright. Let's see what kind of thing we've got here. We could get this and like these two. Or like avoid the first one. So that we get like that. And like erase this. We'd still get 2 elites. And we get a campfire, which we can use, and another one there to heal. And we would not be getting to a shop unless we find one in here. But that's okay. I'll take that gamble. Because here, there's an excessive amount of shops here. But I would only be able to fight 1 elite. Also, what is this start? I have to fight at minimum 3 monsters wherever I go. 4 for this one. What's this? 5? And also 5 here. That's crazy. Anyways, let's go see a melting dragon. Hello, Pale. Hello? I am the regent. Hello? Hello? Quiet down now. Take a part of me and be on your way. Okay. That is a weird dragon, though. Like, that is creepy. You'd see, if you saw, well, okay, if you saw a dragon in real life, you would probably freak out. But like, if you saw a melting dragon in real life, you would die, I think, of fright. Because that is absolutely disgusting and creepy. I'm sorry, Pale, but like, it's just the truth. Anyway, what do you have for me? Pale's flesh, an additional energy at the start of your 3rd turn, and every turn after that. Which is amazing. It sounds amazing. Pale's wing. You may sacrifice card rewards to Pale. Every 2 sacrifices, gain a relic. Okay. That can be really good because it would allow us to actually, we do a lot of fights here. We have 6 in a row, so we gain 2 relics before this if we sacrifice. Plus, we'd still be able to take 1 card reward, which is crazy. Or Pale's Blood. At the start of your turn, draw an additional card. I already have something for this. It's less efficient than this, but like, you know. But I think I'll do the wing. Thanks for the wing. I will be on my way. Oh, I don't like you. Alright. First turn's kind of forced, which sucks, but what can you do? Alright. You know what? Sure. Solar Strike and this. Deal a lot of damage. And now we need to protect ourselves. But also, like, deal damage. I'll do this. I'll take the 18. And then Verdonis. Oh, and I can Black Hole. This for vulnerability. And then just absolutely destroy him. Goodbye, Tunneler. Give me my potion and leave. Okay. Hidden cash would go crazy, but I did manage to get it to get a lot of stars with Royal Gamble. Sovereign Blade, I don't have anything for that gives me Sovereign Blade. Astral Pulse is kind of meh. I will sacrifice this. Alright. Now, all the damage that I deal here is limited to 9. No matter what. This would give me energy. The energy to do this. Okay, these are useless to me. I'm taking 9 damage and that kind of sucks. That's fine. Ow. And ow. But we're fine. We're fine. We kill one of them, which is good. And we can kill one of them here. Oh, and we still have energy. Easy. Alright, give me the gold. Forge 5 can always be good, but like it would be the only card that forges. Kinda sucks. Glitter Stream, 11 block, next turn gain 5. This can be good, but like I have to put a card back. Although I do draw a bunch of cards already. I'll sacrifice this. Stonecracker, at the start of each combat, upgrade 2 random cards in your draw pile for the rest of the combat. That's good. I don't have any cards that are upgraded, I think. That was Black Hole? And who? No, that's just my deck. I want this. Draw pile. Solar Strike. Nice. Alright. Okay, they have Artifact. I'll do this because it's free damage. I need to protect myself, and I'll deal some damage to this one. That's okay, I think. Screech. And it dazes me so much. Alright. Same thing, I'm kind of forced here. I could use a potion. Yeah, I'll do Black Hole. So that I can deal some damage. Ow. Ow. Yeah, okay. Black Hole again. Gain some stars. This would give me plating. Let's do this first so that I can do that. Deal a lot of damage. I can kill one with Devastate. And then I just kill with Solar Strike. Easy. Alright. Ooh. Another Royal Gamble. Is this the kind of deck that we're doing now? Just a deck of Royal Gambles and like things that cost so many stars? That would be very funny. But I have 2 of them already, which seems enough for combats. So I will sacrifice this again. Because the other ones didn't interest me either. One of them I already had. The other one, I don't really create cards. What's upgraded this time? That's not what I wanted. A Strike and Black Hole again. Alright. Okay, I need to block. And I need to... I'll just deal damage. Ow. And ow again. Alright. Black hole to deal damage, like passively. Then this for next turn. This to deal some damage. I do need to kill this, so I'll do that. Oh, extra energy. Okay. I'll just do this and take the 10. Ow. Alright. Royal Gamble. Wait, actually, this is so powerful. Black hole with Royal Gamble goes crazy. What did I just stumble into? Alright. I think, again, I just sacrificed this for another relic. Oh, wow. If this is the deck that makes me win, I will laugh a lot. Ooh. And start each combat with 10 block. That is huge. What's not so huge is I don't have a lot of health. And I have an elite on the way. Alright. I could Venerate and Royal Gamble immediately from what I see. What's upgraded though? Wait, no, that's not where you see it. Black hole again. And I think the other one's in... Yeah, a strike. Okay. Let's set up. I could immediately deal the damage. And I will. I'll probably get a black hole set up. Okay, I didn't get black hole this time, but I can do this for free. Deal some damage. I should have done this first. But honestly, I'd rather kill this quickly. 7 damage. The sound when they hatch is gross. Which, yeah, I get it. It's like, that's the point. Okay, this, because I can do this, deal some damage. This to deal some damage. And I didn't think this through. I thought I had more energy. You know what? I'm not taking all that. I'm taking 6 damage. I'm at 8 health. Okay, I think I need to kill these. Or at least one of them. Block, then deal some damage. Oh, right, energy. And I will do convergence. I block all the damage. That's all that matters. This wall of text is crazy. Okay, bird swoop here. Easy. And, okay, just devastate. Let's just run. Attack potion. Okay, well, I have to take this, right? These ones are kind of okay, but this is draw a card, gain energy, and a star, and Forge 5, and then it gets exhausted, but like, it still does all this. I kind of need to take it, you know? And now, let's go die here. Oh, we're definitely dead. We're definitely dead. How much do I need to block? I need to block for 10, 24. That's all my energy. I need to use my yeah, this is gonna be my death, and it's gonna be the last run for today. Okay. Let's do Crush Under, so they don't deal as much damage. And let's take the risk. Stardust. Healed. No. No, I'm dead. Even with, like, weakness. I am absolutely dead. Damn. This was about to be such a funny run, too. Yeah, no. We're goners. Well. Desecrated. Damn. But hey, we still found something very funny. Which is gain tons of stars thanks to Royal Gamble. And then like just deal damage to everyone because of Black Hole. Where is it? Wait, where is Black Hole? There it is. Like just Black Hole and then Royal Gamble. Which, I mean, there's a message to be made here, I guess. And hey, we still got an epoch thanks to the 3 runs that we failed today. It was an abysmal run, but hey, it was fun. Civilization, the reopening. These placeholders are pretty fun to look at. Societies and cultures from around the world make a pilgrimage to the Spire as it becomes the trading hub of the world. Slowly, a burgeoning metropolis began to form at its base. It's kind of giving Tower of Babel. Babel? Whatever. The Tower of Multiple Languages. And new relics. The following relics will appear in future runs. Vexing Puzzle Box. At the start of each combat, add a random card into your hand. It is free to play this turn. Ooh. That is crazy. Then Ripple Basin. If you did not play any attacks during your turn, gain 4 block. Okay. And Festive Popper. At the start of each combat, deal 9 damage to all enemies. You know what? That makes sense for this. For like what it is. It's a popper, so like it pops to at everyone. So yeah. I like that. There's more that appeared, which is insane. I can't wait to see, like, for some of them, obviously the art is done, but like for some of them, they're still placeholders. Wait. Oh. It shows like the progression for the same storyline. That is very cool. I love that. But my favorite is still The art is done for this one. This is still my favorite one because I just love like automatons that became sentients just bonding. It's like hi, which is so funny and wholesome. I remember this being a placeholder, but look at that. Oh, that's so cool. I'm really excited to like see all of these being unlocked. Ooh, the 12. Huh. I wonder if we'll get to see the story of these. I guess we will, but no. But you know, I really can't wait to read all of these. Like in progression, I mean. But that's gonna take so long to do. But I'm okay with that. Anyway, on that note, I hope you enjoyed the stream if you're still here. Or, if you're watching the VOD, thank you for watching till the end. I hope to see you next time when I will hopefully have a different internet, which will be much better for us because the one we have right now, not so reliable and very bad. To give you an idea before I go, you know, I think right now what we have is 60 megabytes of download for like 10 megabytes of upload, which is insane that we managed to make it work, but it crashes so often, probably because we are three young adults playing video games using the internet. But we'll have something much faster. It will feel like a huge improvement. Can't wait for that, and I hope to see you guys when we get that internet installed. Alright, take care everyone. Bye bye.